Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. We are, of course, back. That's usually what that means. And in the last episode, we set up this guy here. It does, well, kind of what it looks like it does. It is fully automated at the moment, so we don't really have to use it, but it makes us precision mechanisms. Now, if we have less than 5, it starts producing, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. It makes a bunch. So I can show you how it works with a golden sheet, or gold plate, if you will. We drop that there, it goes across, and it gets all of these placed on it. And as you can see, each time one of these empties, it gets refilled via our modular routers as well. So, pretty cool. And that goes the whole way through. It gets processed 5 different times, I believe. And then, voila, done. Finished. So yeah, that's cool. And the reason we have it set up with an exporter as opposed to like a crafter is that these guys sometimes, 20% of the time, you get nothing, or you get not what you want. And so the way we've done this is it doesn't matter if we don't get it. It's going to wait until we have more than 5 precision mechanisms in the system, and then it turns off. And that's just a dimensional chest hooked up to our base. So yeah, cool. Now, another thing we did is we hooked up this guy right at the end of the episode, and we made a drilling machine. So a lot of this stuff we already had. The only thing I had to make manually pretty much were these obsidian plates. That was just an obsidian ingot in a press, and you make those out of this simple recipe, and you smelt that. Bada bing, bada boom. So we have a drilling machine. So this episode, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to take this guy into the nether. We're going to take with us an ore vein finder. I guess. We'll see what it needs. Sticks, an ore, I assume, I don't know, any ore? A redstone ore. Any type of redstone ore, but make it a redstone ore. An amethyst, and obviously the eye of ender. So we've got this guy, cool. And we also will need a drill. Now, we can make an iron drill, right? We'll probably have to automate this at some point. We can make a diamond drill. But something else that we'll have to do while we're in the nether is figure out how we get this guy, the smithing template. Now, it appears as though you get these guys from a bastion. So while we're in there, we'll look for one. Once we do find one, we can obviously just double it, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's the plan. We'll find one of these guys and jump into the nether. Now, I don't know if, I guess it wouldn't matter. I'm thinking in terms of like stuff gets looted. I don't think it matters. We could jump to our vibranium, because that's in the nether, and it's quite a distance away, so I don't know, we'll at least have some new spawns, most likely. Fingers crossed the nether still works. Yep, we're looking good. Well, we appear to be. No, we do have it claimed. Cool. Well, I guess, I don't even know how we got in here. Over here, I guess? Cool, so there is a boss down there. He looks like he's only a blue boss. Don't have to worry about him. And yeah, so I'm going to look for... Whoa, what are you? Warped Forest Enderman. Wow. And so he walks with long arms and also has feet. That's cool. That's a fun little character. Okay, and then we still do have normal Endermen. They might even be leftovers from before whatever mod added that thing. As per usual, everything looks absolutely stunning. I mean, it might be overwhelming for you guys, but it looks beautiful on my end, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so let's keep your head in the game. We need a structure compass. This guy here. We're going to have to try to figure out this guy. So I think we shift right click. We're then going to search for... click and search bastion. Minecraft bastion remnant. Sure. And we're going to right click. And it says 260 blocks that away is exactly what we want. So we'll see if we can get around this mountain without having to carve through it. But I imagine we're going to have to do some chippy-choppity. That shouldn't be too bad. I might be able to... Kind of looks like there's an opening out here. Yeah, here we go. This is totally worth it. Totally worth it. Alright, this looks similar to a bastion. I mean, it's like obviously a little village or something. This is what it looks like. So I'm looking for loot chests. So there'll be like the gold-trimmed chest. And that's pretty much it. Apparently, I don't have any gold on my armor, but once again... I don't know, we're pretty strong. We probably don't have to worry too much. So is this just it? Because it's pointing me around here. It's suggesting that I go up, I believe. So we'll go, what do I want to do? Small tunnel? Sure. So we'll go there, go up. We'll try to dodge the lava. How are we looking? No, I'm going further away now. Okay. Do I need to go further down? It's under. Oh, it's under the lava. I think it's just this thing. This is, I guess, the bastion remnant. The other thing I'm curious about is we have a mod in the server. Now I clearly know, I clearly don't know what I'm talking about at the moment, so bear with me. But we do have, if we search here, bastion, we have repurposed structures, bastion underground. So like that might have overridden this or something. I'm not too sure, but it wants me to go down. So I guess we'll see what happens if I dig down. Is it just gonna be lava down here? There is a bit. Oh, well, we're in some sort of dungeon. This is pretty much it. We're, what, like 13 blocks away from wherever it is. Cool. I'm gonna just mine this stuff up. Spirit orbs from paraglider. We get some broken blaze spawners. Very cool. I should be using my silk touch pick. I'll admit to that. But I should still hopefully come across, I don't know, a chest? Maybe? Man, I'm guessing that that's just not a good bastion. We might just have to look for another one. Because, a little bit disappointing. Okay, so it is a bastion, I'm guessing. Because we've obviously got, like, blocks of gold and whatnot in here. As for where chests spawn in this guy, I don't actually know. I just don't know. Oh! I guess in here. Now, these guys here. Yeah, I think my armor's gonna deal with them. Like, watch with this guy. I don't know where he went, but he's gone. We don't have to worry about him. So what do we have? Are we gonna get lucky? Oh, every time you sort an inventory, it's a bit like nature's meant. We'll take the enchant, I guess. Oh, that guy's probably gone. Spirit orb. I don't know, a gem. Why not? You guys right? You struggling a bit? Come on. There we go. I don't know which one does it, but it does it. Weathered copper sword. That's pretty cool. Not what we want. We clearly haven't found that yet, but I guess that's okay. Yeah. All right. I'll keep looking. I'm wondering if there's some sort of enchant or effect I can get that'll help me see chests through walls. I don't know though. I don't know if that exists. Chest plate enchants, gems. Nope. What's this guy? Lumberjack or something? Dimensional tablets. You know what I mean though? Like some sort of sight. Because I know we have these sight charms, but I don't know if any of these do what I'm suggesting, which is a chest sight. Oh, we got another one. Iron gloves. Cool. Another orb, a little bit of debris. Okay. It did say bastion, right? It said bastion treasure. Bastion other, bastion bridge, bastion hoglin stable. Okay, sure. I totally, yeah. We can find this. We know what that means. Oh, another one. Come on. Nope, we got diamond gloves though. That's fun. XP boost. We can take that. Why not? Bunch of other pretty useless stuff. It's fine. Oh, we got another chest. Okay. It's appearing as... I don't know what those are. I'm just taking those because they're the only thing that I don't really know. So, like, I don't know. Could be worth it. But yeah. I was trying to catch it on camera. But I mean, they're loot chests anyway. I can just show, like, before I open the chest to prove it whenever I do actually find the thing. If I do find the thing. So far, though, it's... I honestly, I thought it would be, like, guaranteed. You know what I mean? But I guess... I don't know. I guess not. Alright, I've traveled far enough to find a new one. It says there is one 200 blocks in this mystical direction. So hopefully we'll see that pretty soon. I might have to do some actual digging this time to get to it. Unless it's up. Oh, we've got a purple boss. Might be worth attempting. I don't really know what they drop. Oh, they also appear to be helping me out. So I might not even worry. Yeah, too easy. There are a couple swings in here and there, but I think they're doing more than I am, to be honest. Oh, I was gonna say, well, yeah, a good time to showcase how that enchant works. How close are you, man? Almost. Well, he's about to be done. There we go. Cool. What do we get? They seem cool. Sure. Awesome. All right. So where am I going? 200 blocks this way. 100 blocks this way. All right, here. Sweet. This looks similar to the last, maybe a bit bigger. All right. Well, I guess I guess back to the drawing board. Or not the drawing board, but I'm just going to be running around for a bit. Boom, we got it. Nice. You saw it was gold before I opened it. And we've got the thing. So, smithing template, netherite upgrade. We're in a erupting inferno biome. And we just went to one of these bastion remnants. So, if you're looking for that as well, that's what I've done. And obviously managed to find it somehow. So, we've got this guy. Now, once you have one, you can make infinite. You can also make a bunch of different templates, it looks like. Ignitium. And what was this one? Netherite upgrade. And this is apply item modifier. Cool. Alright, well, I am just going to make a bunch of these. There's probably an easy way to do this with some automation involved, but I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, I guess, yeah, I can probably just put them all in instead of doing whatever I was just doing. Sweet. How much do I want? Enough. Enough that if I accidentally use a bunch of these, we're not like, oh no, I just used my last one. So that should be good. What I might actually do, because I really don't want to have to search again, maybe just chuck one in my backpack, you know, just in case. That way we can hopefully find that again. Sweet. I'm happy. I got what I came for. No I didn't. No. Hold on. We need to go back to vibranium. Because although the netherite thing's pretty cool, we can now make, obviously if I get a smithing table, we can now upgrade our drill. But the whole reason we're here is to look for some quartz. So we can chuck this guy down. And what are we trying to do? We're trying to make netherite drill. So I can paste this stuff in. So we'll need that, and this. And we can chuck those in. Netherite drill. See, it does use it up. Good to know. And yeah, we got what we came for. All right, cool. So now, ore vein finder. Here it is. If I right click, it looks. Found traces of quartz 600 blocks away. So that's in that direction. Cool. So I'm going to hit this direction and see what we find. It says the same thing. See, I'm wondering if it's just my location in a full circle. I think that's what it is looking at. So it's found traces of that. So I'm going to go into small tunnel mode. And I'm going to mine twice. I'm going to try to go... I don't know if I'll go 600 blocks, but I guess we'll head this way and see if that goes up or down. And we'll try and track it. Okay, so it's gone down. We're at least heading in some sort of correct direction. 500 blocks. I mean, we've got a task ahead of us if that is the case. Let's have a look. 550 blocks. Okay, I might actually try it partly in the middle. Okay, still 550. The main reason I did that is because if it's off in like that direction a little bit, like diagonally, we might struggle to find it. Let's have a look. 525. I guess we'll just keep going this way. Sure. Alright. We'll probably just set a waystone at the end, so although it's nice that we were doing that nice tunnel, not really needed, I don't think, anyhow. 500 blocks. Beautiful. There is obviously a cooldown on this tool. I can't just spam it, sadly. 475. Progressive beam. Wait, whoa. Whoa, we're in gold nugget territory. Hold on. Good thing I caught that. Gold nuggets. Okay. Where's the finding gold nuggets? How do I tell this guy to look for nether quartz? Alright, we're at 575. I'm guessing it's not this way. Yeah, I'm guessing it's this way. This tool, I'm sure there's a way better way to be using it. But I'm gonna do my best, okay? I'll do my best with what I've got. Okay. I'm guessing this way. Alright. Nether quartz is still near. Found nearby nothing. Found in chunk nothing. Okay, so like we're very far away from it. The fact that it's not even saying nearby, that seems ridiculous. And so I'm guessing I've got to find a chunk that has the stuff in it. And then we can... and then we can just place our drill. Alright, so that's further away. So we might want to go this way a bit, perhaps. Yep. Perfect. Alright, you guys buckled in? 250. Oh, we are near. We are approaching. Okay. I feel like we're doing the right thing. I feel like there's not too many ways I could be doing this wrong. 200. That's we're getting there. Maybe I should get out the infinity drill that we were making. Will we make it? I think we'll make it one. 175. Oh. Okay. I think I know. I think we need to go in that direction. There was 175 in the other two directions. So I think we need to go this way. And we'll find what we were after. 125. I think that's the lowest we've gotten so far. 75. I hope you guys buckled in for this. Hold on. Hold on. 50. Still doesn't count as nearby, being 50 blocks away. Chunks aren't that big, man. Nothing nearby, but it is 25 blocks away. So I might just be in it. No, I'm 25 again. Okay. Why is it not telling me? Why is this is such a weird... Okay, sure. So did I go past it, perhaps? Found nearby nether quartz. Okay. I think we're in the chunk searching territory. So I right click here. Nothing in here. 25 blocks away. I stand in this chunk. I right click. Found nothing 25 blocks away. It doesn't even say near. So I'm guessing it's adjacent to this chunk that it said it's near in. Found nearby nether quartz. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. What does it reckon? Nothing. Okay, we are dancing around it. It's possibly this one. Nothing? Okay. What about this one? Surely. Come on, come on. Boom. Found in chunk nether quartz. This is the chunk that we are going to use. So I'll place this guy down. This is our drilling machine. We can go ahead and give it a proper foundation so it doesn't look too goofy sitting out here. Now, this is going to be a lot easier than it otherwise would be because of our motors. These motors are ridiculous. Now, the reason I say it'll be easier than it should be is because there are other electric motors you can get within the create realm of mods, but you sort of have to like progress to them, and they do generate a lot of stress units. And I think even like the smallest one can go max speed. It's just a matter of stress units. I don't know how much this can generate. I don't know if it actually says in here its maximum amount that it can do. So it can change the RPM. It requires power. Did it say anything else? I thought it would. Is it cozy reading? Comfy reading? No? Okay, we'll go next thing. Come on. It can be controlled using computer craft. That's pretty cool. Cool. Uh-huh. Okay. It might say it in there somewhere. Unlucky. So what we're going to do... spin this guy around, grab out an ender gate, and I'll remove this quartz so you can see the left side of the screen, and we'll slap this down. So, it has not enough speed. I'm going to increase the speed. It now still does not have enough speed. Now, to be fair, it doesn't have a drill in it either, so maybe that's all the issue. Oh, cool. I'm going to put in the drill. It's not enough speed. It has the capacity of 16,000 stress units. It is at what I thought was max speed, but I guess is not max speed. Attached to that. There's nowhere else to attach the speed. It has another address. Drill machine is not going fast enough. Is it not? Okay. Hold on, let's go cogwheels. Let's grab out some cogwheels. So I'm going to attach this guy here and this guy here. So this will be even faster than this guy can go, because obviously we're stepping it up. And it just breaks because it cannot. It simply cannot. What if we need to go the other way? Maybe it was spinning the wrong way. Okay, he doesn't care. Interesting. Ah! Hold on. Let's chuck this guy here. Give him some power. So he has turned off. I don't think we have enough stress units going into this. Oh! Okay. Yeah, so we would need a lot of... Gotcha. So what we're going to have to do here is place a bunch of motors, which is fine. I will have to order some more, but once again, we know people. So we'll do that. We're then going to get chain drives, which apparently I crafted a ridiculous amount of. So we'll go for about 10 of these. And we'll attach all of these so that we can share the power throughout. Now, what's the best way to do this? Visually, of course. I think something like this. And then maybe down as well. So like that. These don't attach though, do they? No. I mean, they attach on the sides, but not even. I think that's just the texture of them. Okay. We still could do that, but what we would have to do is grab some more out. Hold on. Hold on. We will do this. It will be done. And then I think I can go boom, boom. So that will attach those. And for the sake of symmetry, we'll chuck 2 on that side as well. Cool. So now I just get motors on every other part. I think it's currently crafting a bunch of brass. Brass was pretty slow when we ordered it before. Is there a monitor? Crafting monitor I can get. Yes, there is. So I'm going to order that. Well, I have to attach it to the system. I might have to. We'll set up like a waystone and stuff anyway, but this guy would be quite neat to have, to be honest. So boom, crafting monitor. Really? What are you missing? You're missing quartz iron. Okay. Come on. Crafting monitor, beautiful. Crafting monitor. Boom, 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 pow. Cool. So this guy, no, yeah, he doesn't work. Awesome. Are those motors done before I go back? No. We're going to grab a waystone that we will have to craft. That is okay. Boom, 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 boom. Whenever I'm editing, I'm like, why did I boom, boom? I could have just cut that out, but here we are. We're boom, booming. Drill. Apparently I've got caps lock on because that was meant to be a lot brighter than it was. Alright, we're back. We grab this and we go boom. And so now I can have a look and be like, hey, what are we waiting on? The craft is locked. So I think we are actually making it, but that's all that was. You know what it could be as well? We might not have that area chunk loaded. So we'll run on over. We'll go ahead and chunk load this stuff. Why not? I think we can. I think we have the ability. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Do that. We'll do that. Yeah, sweet. Cool. Alright. Well, now we know. We'll put that away. Awesome. And we will fly back to the drill. Okay, so. Motors. What are we looking at? We have all of them. More than we need at the moment, but we might actually need them all. I'm not sure just yet. We're going to slap all these down. All of them, I want them to be max speed. And we want them to be the same rotation. So I'm going to go the bottom path here. Maxed out. So we're going to do that on all of them. Try not to mess any up. Because if we mess any up, I don't know. The one will break and we'll probably be able to easily find it. But, yeah. Boom. Okay, so they're all attached. They should all be sped up. I could just apply cables. But I think I'm just going to get a bunch of ender gates and just attach all of them. Because why not? And I'll just place them on the back. Gives us a chance to double check the power and whatnot. Boom. I think it's spinning, by the way. I think that was the sound of it working. So this guy does have enough speed, and it is drilling, and what? I can right-click to take the drill out. Cool. So we have one nether quartz. Wait. We have one nether quartz in there. You ready? We now have 2 nether quartz. So that is what's happening at the moment. That is the speed at which we are generating ores. Now, to be fair, well, I guess we're using power, but if we used normal, you know, spinny things, I guess it would be infinite. This is the speed at which it's going. And yeah, and that's the nether quartz it's getting up here that you can see. So we're at 6 right now, and it's slowly getting more. Now, I mean, I guess like nether quartz. If you didn't have all the other ways to get it, sure, this would be pretty cool, I guess. I mean, there's other veins as well. I imagine they're all the same speed. So like an ancient debris vein, that might actually be pretty good. Hardened diamond. What's the difference? What does that guy do? Lava, netherite. I don't know. Anyhow, cool. I'm just gonna leave that there. I probably won't even chunk load it because it does not seem worthwhile. Let me know if there's something I'm missing there, but that guy looks pretty slow. I think we've tested that out. I mean, I could once again look at excavation. There's a fluid well. We've got the drilling machine. I don't see anything else here that seems like it makes it run better. We'll call it there. Cool. Now, that means that That's not worth it. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. We can come back over here and work on our proper system. So this guy here. Now, I'm clearly going to need everything from this. So let's go ahead and turn this back into 100,000 so that this guy can start up again. And what has happened is we have a lot of crushed raw gold that we're now waiting on, right? To process. There are some things we can do, right? At least to catch up, and then eventually we can scale up the actual crushing again. So what you guys told me, and I did have it open last episode, it was Manos over in Discord, and then in the comments there was someone as well. I'll load it up just to check, because I genuinely, I had no idea you could do this, and I will probably make use of it in every series henceforth, and so it's pretty important to bring it up, I think. You can use, I guess instead of me just standing here on YouTube, you can use extra fans, and it won't like double the speed, but it'll progressively get less and less worthwhile as you apply more and more fans to the block. I don't even know how you do more than the minimum amount, but yeah, how would you even do that? I don't even know. But if we add more fans, it'll actually process them faster, allegedly. So that's pretty cool. So Moog Courtney mentioned extra fans facing it. So let's give that a shot. Now, I don't even have my magnet on and we're picking up bits of gold and stuff. So yeah, I can allegedly just add fans there and here and that will do something. So we'll go fans. I clearly would need 4 more. So we'll order that, but I'll grab these 4 out. Chain drives, we'll grab 8 more of these. And I imagine we will need, oh God, I don't even know. I guess we'll use 2 more motors. We'll spin them separately just because I think it's easier than whatever else I was going to try to do. Are those fans done as well? Brilliant. So we can break, oh God, we can break that stuff. That's fine. Bear with me here. Place these down. Fill up that. Place that down. Cool. Attach our drives at the back. And then once again, attach a motor. Hook this guy up. And once again, the speed doesn't actually matter, just as long as they are pushing. And as you can see, they're blowing in that direction. The particles are hitting the end, so all of these are getting affected. And so the speed of this should be different. It should be faster. Now, is it noticeably faster? Hard to tell. I guess, I'll tell you what, I'm going to set up another one as well on this side. And what we'll do is we'll turn off one of them so that we can see like one row not getting it super fast and see just see how that looks. So we'll slap this guy here, power him. So now he's pushing as well. So yeah, this should be faster. Now to test this, I'm just going to pick up this end one and this end one. And as a result, this entire end row should take noticeably longer. And it already has taken longer. Even in just those few little seconds. But we should be able to, yeah. I mean, how noticeable is it? I guess it's hard. I mean, the fact that they're already off sync, like the fact that the back ones are clearly going at a different rate to the rest, I guess proves that they are faster to some degree. And I'm about to tell you if they're more than 2 times faster. They're more than 2 times faster. They still haven't processed. I think we watched these process twice now in the time that these are still there. That is crazy. And is it going to process before those 2? Or that one? That is ridiculously fast. Unless I'm missing it completely, but I'm pretty sure that's crazy fast. Awesome. So we should now be processing through the gold like there's no tomorrow. We're at currently 31,000, so that should just mow through. Awesome. In terms of quartz, we're at 69,000. Nice. And in terms of just raw gold, what are we looking at? I don't think there's much, is there? Oh, there's none. We're out of raw gold. We've processed all of the raw gold. Any bit of raw gold we get is probably flowing through here. Yeah, there you go. There's the tiny bits of raw gold. You know what this means, though? This isn't the end of the world. This is good, because currently, right, we're getting our gold from these guys. I think you know where I'm heading with this. We may benefit from a couple more platforms. Now, yeah, is that what we want to do? I mean, we definitely could. I don't know if we want to. It's pretty... This system's pretty messed up. Okay. Well, how else can we get it? We could laser drill, but I don't think the laser drill's fast enough. The laser drill, once again, is kind of good for that long-term generation. Obviously, there's like some gold stuff that you can do. You can process gold ores. I'm trying to see if there's like something we can easily make infinite of to get gold from. You know what I mean? Sort of like how we're getting quartz from gold at the moment, and we're getting gold from something that's somewhat infinite. The drilling machine. Ah, oh, brilliant. Wonderful. Why didn't I think of that? So yeah, the laser drill would work. A fully upgraded laser drill could be worthwhile, to be honest. Mob drops. This gives 10%, so every 10 creepers, we might get one. It's pretty rough. We are getting a lot of creepers. Okay. I mean, yeah, outside of bees, that seems like the only real play. Let me know if a bee's good yet. I know we looked at bees for a little bit, but they didn't stand up to everything else. I think because we don't have like the ATM tier, like beehives and apiaries and whatnot. As far as I'm aware, like if I search apiary, yeah, we don't even have that. What are they even called? Beehive. Yeah. Anti-teleportation simulator ones. Productivity Omega. Increase the production output of bees in this hive by 260%. Multiple upgrades can be installed for greater increase. Also functions as a simulator upgrade and a block upgrade. Huh. Heart of the Sea. Productivity Gamma. Also functions as a simulator. And that needs Echo Shards. Productivity Beta. This just is better than the normal productivity. Nether stars that one costs. Productivity Alpha is just better than normal productivity. Oh no, I think it's just the first one. Cool. Okay, so those are all productivity ones. Interesting. Well, honestly, that might be worthwhile, but that also looks like a lot of effort. Okay. What are we thinking then? What are we... This does seem like a bet. Let me go and check in on our laser drills that we do have and just sort of, I don't know, watch them or something. I don't really know. I think we put a lot into all the modium. No, we really didn't. Did we put a lot into any? Was the vibranium a big one? I don't even remember. Or did we just do the bare minimum on all of them? I think we did the bare minimum on every single one, didn't we? God, how embarrassing. We don't even have like a clear look. I haven't been in the end for a while, so I think that's why it's taken a while. Oh, this one we did quite a lot of. So this guy, that is the rate at which we could be getting gold. What do you think? Now, obviously, we can do even faster. The problem is, what's easier? Placing laser drills, filling them with upgrades, ensuring they have power. I mean, the power part's easy, but just placing these, filling them with upgrades. Yeah. Because you can still do a full section here, a full section here, full section here, one above. I think we did one below. Yeah, we've done below. So all of these are all full. Oh, we got a gold near us. Is that this guy? Oh, it's a shulker as well. Oh, easy peasy. Consider it done. By the way, I think we will do... I think the laser drills are boring. To be honest. I think you guys probably want to see a ridiculous amount of mobs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking, like, I kind of want to do that. The only problem with that is that I have to build it. But even then, the mob... Yeah. Okay. How would we do it for the mob farm? Let's just consider that. So first of all, do we have the spawners to do it? What we need are normal spawners. None of these broken ones. We would need to go and get more, I believe, because we want actual spawners. We don't want these Ender IO broken ones. So I would have to go get more. Not the end of the world, but, you know, I don't have any at the moment, so I guess it's slightly less than ideal. Sure. And then I think I just go up. Because the whole point of this is that they're able to spawn full amounts. I don't actually know what's happening here. How are they getting there? This guy doesn't spawn any there. And yet we do get a few that manage to get around here. What's the range on this guy? It only happens with this one, I'm pretty sure. Spawn range is 5. The spawn range on these guys are also 5. But we just don't have that problem. Yeah, okay. The only other thing I can think of that could be causing it is a bit of a weird one. I'm wondering if a mob is flying through, like managing to make it past without hitting the wall. And like landing out here. It's very odd. These definitely shouldn't be here. And they're like sprinkled all around it. It's genuinely, it's like the range is too big. They're spawning too far out, but it really shouldn't be. Unless the platform itself. Is this somehow not symmetrical? That's the only other thing I can think of, but I think it's fine. But yeah, so the idea here is that each of these are in their own chunk. Now, of course, I didn't make it perfectly, but they're within their own range, right? And so this guy can spawn a full amount, regardless of whether there's a full amount of mobs over here. Whereas if I place the spawners next to each other, I'm pretty sure they'd only spawn, 32 max. So I think if I just go up a certain height, maybe the length of this, just up, and place another spawner identical to this setup, that would then work, and they could all funnel in here, and then all we would have to do, well, I don't even know what we'd have to do. I guess I'd have to make sure that there's a plate on the top here that pushes them out. But then they'd just fall in here as well, and then go through our teleporter. And then that would be an extra, that would be double what we're currently getting. And as for what we're currently getting, if you were curious, I think we'd be able to see it in here, maybe. Let's turn this magnet off. Boom, 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 boom. Well, they're getting taken out instantly, so I guess we won't see it, but there should be a decent amount coming in, is I guess my point. That guy's got max looting upgrades. If I zoom in, it's horrendous. Yeah, I don't know. Really don't know. I think we'll do laser drills, to be honest. I think we'll give that a shot. Max tier laser drills. If I search laser, we've got 64 laser drills. We will need a base. This just needs... Huh? An ancient debris, apparently, and an other iron ore. I don't know why it needs that. Clearly one of our recipes is messed up. Yeah, you know that ancient debris we went past and I left? Yeah, apparently I need that, so that's great. That's wonderful, isn't it? I'm going to make something real quick called a combiner, because apparently it can make me some ancient debris. And so we're just going to go ahead and give that a shot. Yeah, no, I won't place it there. I was tempted to place it there, but I'll get yelled at by me in the future if I do that. This guy here, yeah, apparently he doesn't need to be automated. We just need him here. Boom. I need 2 netherite dust, which we can apparently do by this. Chuck that in here. Of course, he doesn't have any upgrades. That's fine. It'll be done by the time I put these in, but that's okay as well. Boom. Ancient debris. Okay. So I chuck that in there, and then we should now be able to make the laser base. No, I still need 2 other iron ore. What for? I'm going to have to go find the recipes. Disappointing. All right, here we go. I've got the pattern. There it is. So this has deep slate iron ore, but it can just take any iron ore. Now, in terms of iron ore, we have none. But no, we just have none. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's chuck this in there. I'm sure we can solve that. Okay, awesome. Iron ore. Let's go ahead and jump into the mining dim. What's this guy? This guy doesn't have silk touch. Nope. So we want to switch with this guy that's broken. Wonderful. You'll have to see it. Boom, 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 boom. And is this still a thing? Is there like a massive hole over here? Brilliant. Is that iron ore? It sure is. What's this stuff? Talc ore. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of Greg Tech ores. Oh, cool. Also, I'm not too sure at the... Oh, yeah, unlucky. I'm not 100% sure what happened to this quarry and as to why it has stopped quarrying, but it has. Is that something we can solve? This guy here has power. He's allegedly doing it. This guy is the drill here. This guy, oh, you know what? He's probably full, isn't he? No, he says not enough power. Claims he's working. Huh. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. I don't know about that. I don't... that seems unrealistic. So you're this. And so, yeah, there's... Okay. Interesting. Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I wouldn't... Yeah, no, I don't think it's doing anything. Alright, well anyway. We have the iron ore, so that's good. Hopefully it doesn't get used up somehow. We'll now attempt to get our laser base. Thank you. Now, in terms of our add-ons, we will need a lot of each of these. I'm going to start ordering 2 stacks of each. We don't have enough glass panes. How do we not have that automated? What world do we live in? How have we come this far? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's go back to add-ons. Now we'll attempt to order 2 stacks of you. And I'll attempt to order 2 stacks of you. Brilliant. Okay, they're gonna slowly be made. It may take a while, but it claims it's possible. I'm guessing we've got a ridiculous amount of latex here. Honestly, I don't think we have as much as it reckons that we have, but I guess here we are with that processing. This stuff, these have upgrades at least. I don't know. We can speed up one of those at some point. Everything's fine. All right, so what do I need? How am I going to do this? How long do we have? We got like 10 minutes. We can totally do this in 10 minutes. We would like gold. I'm also just going to go ahead and... I don't know if there's anything on this page that I was bookmarking intentionally, but I'm just going to hold A and just get rid of all of that. Okay. It feels like cleaning your room, you know? It's like, oh, it's done. All right. We will need yellow laser lens. We will have to create this in a badlands or an eroded badlands biome. So what that means is jumping into our vibranium portal and looking for one of those biomes. So we'll jump down here. This time around, we're going to grab a nature compass. Let's go here. Open him up. We want to search for badlands. Boom. Now we'll search for this one. This one is not found, apparently, it reckons. Cool. Well, we're going to search again. This time for an eroded badlands. This one is not found. Huh, really? Okay. That seems very odd. Just to let you guys know, that seems very, very weird. We're going to try that again. Dimensions Lost City Overworld. Overworld? It's Badlands in the Overworld. Was it really? Really, dude? I guess it claims it is. Okay. Badlands. Well, I don't even know what those are then. Alright, let's go Badlands. I thought it was... Okay. Well, it's searching for it. It's at least 5,000 blocks away, this Badlands. We'll check for the eroded one after, obviously, to make sure. So it reckons 4,000 blocks that way, or about 5,000 blocks. Maybe. We might do that. We might have to. We'll check eroded, see if there's one slightly closer. It already seems as though that is not the case, but I guess that's okay. It's sending me the exact same location. Alright, cool. Well, I will meet you guys there. I don't think I've got anything in that location, so I'm just going to use my jetpack to travel there as fast as we can. And I'll have to wait for the server to catch up. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the eroded badlands. So here we are, and then I'm guessing these are this is a dry land over here. And this is the eroded badlands, or is it just a small patch over here? I don't know. It reckons right here. Eroded badlands. Okay, well, somewhere around here it is. So what we'll do is we'll maybe press F3, make sure we are in the badlands. Dry land. This is an eroded badlands. Oh, here. So we just want to make sure that we're within this. I'm guessing, yeah, this whole type of section is badlands. Cool. Okay, I'm looking out, by the way, in the bottom left over here, sort of where my mouse is. See that? Eroded badlands. Cool. So, we will grab our laser base, and we'll place it here. We're going to need another waystone so that I can actually go back and grab those laser lenses. So we didn't have those made. That's fine. This will be gold. Cool. So, this guy, we're going to entangle. That way we can access him even when he's fully surrounded by stuff. So we're going to grab him, place this over here, why not? Tangle that, cool. So this guy doesn't need power, he just needs lenses and then a bunch of other stuff attached. The gold that we are attempting to get is a minimum of Y32, maximum of 80, so we'll go halfway in between there, so we'll just bring this down to make sure it's below 80. I don't know, 50 something, maybe even 55. Sure, just somewhere in between there. I think there's probably a optimal spot, I'm not sure, but we'll just do that, that should be fine. Now we do want to put our lens in before we continue, and then I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trying to figure out if we can automatically place this stuff. Now apparently we've got a raid happening. Okay, that's annoying. I don't even know if we have an actual villager. So yeah, I'll just kill these guys or something, I guess. What is this? Alright, well I don't actually know where the rest of the raid spawned. I can't see them. I looked around a little bit. I still don't see them, so they might be stuck underground or something, but I don't think we have anything important that can die. I don't remember it even if we do. Cool. Let's see if we can get these laser lenses built then. I have the entity distance on max, so I don't know, they should show up. Are we still just waiting on latex? Yeah. They're still going to take a long time. We can definitely time and bottle these. They probably would benefit from a gate, whichever one I'm going to speed up here. So I'll go ahead and chuck it on this guy, I guess. So he should be perfect. Time and bottle him. Just a little bit. How's that looking? Well, it's looking pretty good. How's the extract on it? He doesn't have a pipe upgrade. He will need a pipe upgrade. Let's get an ultimate. I don't know if he needs an ultimate, but we can afford one, so we'll do it. Boom. So he can now extract super fast. And we can... Oh, he's already maxed. That's max speed that he can go. Cool. As you can see, that's getting replaced quite often. These guys should be filling up with plenty of latex, which you can sort of see happening. A little bit. Most of them. Cool. Yeah. How many do we have? Add-ons. Oh, we're almost there. Sweet. We should be able to make our lenses soon. So, in terms of lenses, we need this guy here. So that is going to be yellow dye and 4 planes. 4 panes, sorry. So we'll go, boom, order about a stack. If I search lens, yeah, we really don't have any of them. Alright, we'll grab some panes out. Grab some yellow dye that we'll have to make. We need 6 of these. So that's what we'll have to do. And that's pretty much that. Now this guy's full of slime. I will need... I guess these fill up with latex naturally, don't they? Cool. And that guy's ran out at this point. Yeah, okay. So I can probably speed him up a little bit. Get a little bit more flowing in here. Cool. So, I think just that and that. Yeah, cool. Okay, so... that didn't really work. Boom. I'm trying to like figure out what's going to be the best way to do this. Scroll 1, shift click that. Scroll 1, shift click. Because once one bit is in, it will just autofill the rest of the recipe, as you can see there. So that works pretty well. So we'll go back to the lens. So I've got 6 of them. They don't stack, because why would they? Of course. There's still a raid happening somewhere. No worries, gold. Chuck all those in. Cool. So all that is left is placing the drills themselves. Now, it is annoying. It is annoying placing these. So we can attach that guy there. He'll go down and then he'll find it. Awesome. We will put in our add-ons. And I believe it is 1 of each that it can take. And so now he goes pretty fast. He'll need power. And on top of that, what else? What is on top of that? Well, we've got to place a bunch of them. That's pretty much the main thing. Now, if we get the building gadget, we can shift right click on this. And if I have another laser on me, he'll place it. If I stand far enough away, he'll place it. The problem is, he doesn't put the stuff in there. And so then I'm left putting the stuff in there. I don't want to do that. I'd like to, if we can, paste it as it is. Now, there's a few blocks that can paste, I guess. And one of them is the schematic cannon. This guy can paste things. and he can do it quite well. We'll need a template that will go on a schematic table. So I'll need a schematic and quill, which will need an empty schematic, schematic and quill. And what I'm going to try to do is just grab this one block. Now, I don't know what's happening here. I might need a torch. Boom. Because I obviously don't want to die from mobs, so I'm going to slap this guy here. I guess that'll work. I don't know, we'll find out. Okay. So, really, we've just got friends. I swear that guy just spawned. Alright, well anyway. So, we've got this schematic. Oh, sorry. Position, first position set, second position set. And I'm going to call this drill. Oh. Drill 1. And we're going to save and upload. Sure. And so now we have this as a schematic. So I'm going to attempt to place another one right above. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if it records the inventory. I'm pretty sure it's meant to. Let's go gunpowder. Let's grab a chest to attach to this guy. Boom. Let's grab the add-ons. Because I know that he can do it with chests that have inventories. Like, he'll put the chest with the inventory. I'm pretty sure he can do that anyway. Printer settings. Protect block entities. The cannon will avoid replacing data holding blocks such as chests. Okay, that's not really the same thing. Okay. Checklist printer. Okay. I really don't know here. Okay. I'm going to place this in here with these. I'm going to give this guy gunpowder. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Alright. You know what? I have an idea. I have a very, very, very interesting idea. You guys already know. What if we do a modular router? Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. If I attach this, so it will send stuff to it, and I place that guy there, and I place these in here. No. So he's not... He claims at least that he's not able to do it. Okay. He's set on a blacklist. What if I set him on a whitelist to add efficiency? Okay. Chuck that there. Put in efficiency. No, he doesn't care. Okay. Well, that's horrible. Why? Why is this guy so stubborn in that I have to manually put the stuff in it? That's so annoying. Surely Industrial Foregoing has a way to do it. Like, if they had some sort of configuration card, so I just had to click it once. I know in this time that I'm looking for it, I could just do it. But the whole point is that we do this every series. Every pack we play has Industrial Foregoing. It's always there. And you always end up making laser drills. And you always have to put in an unfathomable amount of these upgrades. And it's horrendous. Okay. What else can we try? I really don't know, because... what do we have in here? So this is the building gadget. Grow. I don't know what does grow mean. Anchor, buy an inventory. That doesn't help. None of that helps. I don't think it can be done. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think it can be done. I don't know. I tried a few things. If you guys have any ideas, I'd love to know, because genuinely, this happens every time. I'm going to clear a little bit of land here to just make it a little bit easier. I know it looks a lot uglier now, but small price to pay, honestly. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll put this together, or at least attempt to, as this episode comes to a close. And we'll see what this bit... Do you think I can build it all in this time? I'm not sure. Will we need more drills? Probably. We'll cross that bridge later. In terms of add-ons, should be fine. Grab all these out. So, what I'll probably do... I don't actually know. I'm going to do a shell, place them on all of the sides of the shell, and then place all the upgrades in them, and then continue and continue, if that makes sense. You can place above and below as well, in case I didn't mention that well enough. Cool. The fun begins. I'll be back. Alright, the first brick is done. Now we continue. Alright, so that whole layer is done. Now we're doing the next part, and I'll show you sort of how it works, because it's a little bit unintuitive when you look at it from the outside. So as you can see, these ones all find the center block. If I place one here, it doesn't, as you can see. We can show the working area, and so that's how it works. As you can see, it's missing that spot, but it goes 3 out, and then 1 up and 1 down. So compared to where the block is, obviously you can go further out from the side. So like even out here, it's going 1, 2, 3, hitting that middle block. But the second we move it up, it's missing. Or, you know, we can have it here and it'll hit, but up there obviously it won't. Now, can you put range add-ons in? I think we tried. No, you cannot. Or at least not a tier 3 range upgrade. I assume none of the other ones will work too, but just so that you're aware, that's how that works. I did have to order more drills. I didn't have enough, so I ordered like 2 more stacks. And so, yeah, I'll place the rest. All of them have add-ons in them so far. They haven't been powered yet, but we'll be doing that with our wireless power eventually. So that's the plan, to resolve that issue at least. And yeah, I'll be back. I'm almost done. Honestly, it hasn't taken as long as I said it would, but at the same time, like, I'm only building 1 of these today, whereas, you know, the other day I built like 3 setups. So, and even if you copy paste this whole thing, it doesn't matter, because you still got to dig in the middle and grab those middle ones to put the add-ons in. So you can't really cheese it, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. And what I've just been doing to try to make sure that I do actually get all of the add-ons in there is I've been doing like a zigzag like this. So as you can see, we just go down, and then at the end, even just to double check, I go through and just make sure I've gotten all of them. But yeah, so that's what we've been doing, and then I just go around, in a row. And the other thing to make sure is that if you're putting full stacks of these add-ons in your inventory, make sure they all run out at the same time, or else you've missed one. You know what I mean? Like if I accidentally only put the first 2 in, we'll end up with an extra of the last at the end. So just I don't know, something to keep in mind. Alright, I did actually have to craft a few more upgrades, but we have done it. This is the behemoth. Next step are the advanced block chargers. I'm going to order 20 of these. We don't need too many. 20 might be enough. So we'll get those crafted, hopefully. I feel like they're quick and easy crafts, which is why I'm a little bit concerned as to them not existing at the moment. But why do I have 2 different stacks for the... Huh? Block charger. What do these take? What could it possibly be? What we're waiting on. Iron. Oh, iron. Classic iron. I don't even know if that system works. Alright, but the idea here is that if I place these 3, all of them will be powered. So for example, if I now grab 3 gates and chuck them on those, these guys should have excess power. These guys should have plenty of power. And the range of these, if I highlight it, it gets the entire 3x3, right? So if I place these along each part, we should be good. Every single one should be covered. It is a little bit unfortunate because obviously when I place them on this side, and the reason I have to place multiple is because they're not that fast. Like if I place 1 here, you'll see that they can't really keep up. So you do need more than 1. But it is unfortunate because as you can see with the range, like it gets all of them except for the middle row. So in order to get every single side, I do have to place them on every single side. But not the end of the world, at least normally not the end of the world when you can actually craft them. I'll grab out all of those. And then block charger. I don't know. Can I not even order 10 of those? No? You're going to make me go back and try to figure out what's going wrong? Yep. Alright, my guess is it is the mechanism big time area that there is a delay in. Okay. I mean, the stuff's flowing now. Is it a chunk loading issue? Could be a chunk loading issue. We'll get all this stuff claimed. And I'll force load the dome. The power area. Look at this. Isn't that just horrendous? As you can see, we've got a bunch on the ground. That's what that is, right? Ah, oh, man, can't catch a break with these things. Let's go have a look if that is the case. I'll just double check. Yeah, there's a bunch of them on the ground. All on the ground at the back here. I don't want to lower the range, But I don't really know what else to do. I suppose I could do... No, the walls never really work. Let's do stone. And vector plates. And what I'll do is I'll just add an extra... They are actually, like, very far... Like, how did this one get here? I don't know, man. I'll add 2 layers. See if that somehow solves it. But I genuinely don't know how those guys get there, so... Who knows? Oh, that's facing... Yeah, it's facing that way. I'm wondering if it's, like, not registering a side as being open, and so they're just, like, flying out there or something. I don't know. Alright, we're almost done, guys, I swear. I promise. I promise. All I need is to teleport again. For some reason, this is the teleporter I always run to. Probably not the best, but here we go. And block charger, excellent. Here they are, boom. Make sure you get the advance so they can reach the full distance. Chuck all of them down. So we do 3 along there, they're all good. Then we do 3 along the top. And of course, 3 along the bottom. Beautiful. So, power all these up. And then we will be able to check the performance of our new and improved laser drill. For a second, that guy does not need to be there. And these guys need power. Sadly, can't place them on top. So these guys will have to go like so. Cool. Alrighty, so let's show this off. So I'll place this guy here. Of course, you've found your way to me. Wonderful. And you better move. Alright, pipe upgrade. Awesome. We get an ultimate pipe. Ta-da-ta-da. Slap you there. Okay, of course. Slap you there. Set you to extract. Give you the pipe upgrade. What do we have? So this is the rate at which we're getting stuff. As you can see, there is an increase in gold, as well as yellow rate and sulfur, because they are yellow, as well as it looks like glowstone. But that is our rate of gold. I would obviously like a lot more gold than we're getting. Like, I'd rather all of this be... Like, if this was all gold that we're getting, it'd actually be a really good rate. But for what we just did, that is rough. Let me tell you, that is very rough. Well, anyway, the plan was to just grab a dimensional chest. And just use that. So we'll just place this guy down. Boom. We can chuck all of that in there. Beautiful. So that stuff can go in there. Cool. But yeah, in the grand scheme of things, that was not worth it, I don't think, in terms of how much we're getting from that. What do you guys think? How can I get more out of this? So the industrial foregoing, I don't think it has like a filter or anything that I can use. I could be wrong. There might be something, but once again, I don't really know what that would be called. I'm just sort of having a quick skim through here, seeing if anything stands out. There's conveyor upgrades, item transporters. But yeah, it's all just these like these lenses. And I mean, we've put the yellow lens in. Now, to be fair, what we could try to do... Yeah. Whitelisted. See, this is a whitelisted biome. Which means, like, I'm pretty sure it has to be in these biomes. But I'm not in any of these, and I'm still pulling glowstone. Like, I specifically went to a badlands to get the gold, and it doesn't really care. Sulfur as well. These have, like, a couple... I reckon we could try going up a bit above Y68. That might dodge some stuff. But to do that, I have to get into the middle. Which is, as you can see, a slight problem, to say the least. But, I mean, we'll do it. Just because that might help. Let's go to 70. 74. Let's also get a chest. Yeah, we'll grab a chest. See what that does. So I'll attach you there. Disconnect you. What are we looking at? A lot more gold, hopefully. Looks like a lot more gold. I think that might be a better rate. What else do we have in here that I can try to avoid? What's that? Moon cheese. I don't think we're getting any moon cheese. That's all there is. How odd. I think that is a better rate though. Maybe. It looks like we're getting a lot more glowstone now, but whatever. That's fine. Alright, we'll empty that out. And that should be good. Cool. Alright, well, let me attempt to place these back in such a way that they will work. Have you found it? No. Okay, we might struggle here. Alright, I managed to get them all. And then you go that way. Boom. Cool. Alright, they're all good. That's awesome. This guy's almost empty. He's empty. We can leave that there for future testing. That is our new gold production. Cool. Sure. Now, in the perfect world, we would be able to recraft this gold somehow, but that's not a thing. And so we're stuck with what we've got. If we go back to... Well, I guess we've got to make sure that we claim this and force load it. Sure. Yeah. Hold on. What are we getting? Oh, we've got the whole thing. We managed to put the whole thing in a chunk accidentally. Wonderful. Awesome. All right, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back. All right. What does this look like now? Does this look better? I don't know. But it's happening. So I guess that's the bright side. We're probably all out of gold on this part as well. Yeah, I mean, this is just pathetic. Okay. We'll look into it. We'll go back to the drawing board. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you to the viewers, you at home, for watching the video and helping the channel grow. Thank you to our channel members, our tier 3 channel members, Melizzy, Andre, and Final Phoenix 13. Thank you guys. And thank you to Bisect. If you're interested in hosting a server and I know you want a little discount and you want to also give me some money, I have a promo code linked in the description that should do that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, sweet. See you guys next time. I don't know what the picture is going to be for this one, the thumbnail. I guess it'll be the laser drill, but it's kind of pathetic. It might be like a PSA episode where it's like, hey, don't bother. I mean, we set up, I guess honestly, as bad as this might be, I think the real PSA, how do we make 2 drills that are just absolutely horrendous? I think the other PSA is going to be this guy here. Is it going to look better without the shader? Yeah, maybe. It doesn't even look that good regardless. Okay. Yeah, sure. That works. What does it look like with shaders? Is it too dark? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll do something better. Goodbye.